Just a quick disclaimer, I was trying out some Zoom features this week, will not be trying it again. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Game Week 4 review of the FM Creators FPL League with me, Raxel FM, where today, as per usual, we're going over everything, and unfortunately, well, for everyone except for Samwise ATP, we still have him up at the top, with him on 270 points, and his closest man behind him is FM Simo with 19 points behind him. If it's FM Simo, I'm very sorry, I'm trying to pronounce it correctly, but, I'm not that intelligent, we all know that. He's managed to come away with this, talking about Samwise ATP for the reference, he's at 103,000th in the world, so it's not too bad of a place at all. He had a bit of a slow week this week, which is, a little surprising for him, but I'm sure he will bring it back next week with a lot of points. Very unlucky to have Son on the bench. That is a frustrating one, I will admit. But again, I'm sure he'll bring it back next week and make some good judgment calls. I am sure of it. But FM Simo, he has moved up quite a bit. I don't think he definitely wasn't second before, but I don't even think he was in the top 3 last time. If you were FM Simo, I apologise. I shouldn't underestimate you. But captaining Harry Kane there, very intelligent decision after his performance against, who did they play? Manchester United, wasn't it? And their 6-1 win, that proved to be a very good decision from him. Benny DFM has also moved up quite a bit. Let's take a look at what he's done this week to get 84 points, very good tally, quite a bit above the average there. 24 points for Grealish, 18 points for Rodriguez, 11 points for Barron, and 16 points for Wilson, even though he captained Werner, a really good points tally there, and I'm sure he'll be stoked with how that has come out. But we have gotten our top score from Steve Hood, so that's Hood Gaming, and he has come away with 103 points, 14,000th in the world. I feel like every single week we have at least one person do, pretty well in the world. Last time it was FM Llama, and this week it is Hood Gaming, and he captained Salah to give him 26 points there, so doubling 13. So I can do maths. I've worked on it since earlier, and Rodriguez and Wilson also getting some good points tallies. Overall, it's just a solid squad that has done very well for him, and you can't complain with that points tally, and that has helped him go right up the table, and he will be very happy with that, I am sure. Omega Luke moving quite a bit up the table with 74 points. Very nice from him indeed. 18 points, 15 points, 26 points, 6 points from Son, Jorginho, Salah, and Fernandez. Great selections, all of them. Fernandez, you would have expected to get a few more points, especially considering the fact that he scored a goal. But unfortunately, Manchester United kind of crumbled in that game. If you did see it, it wasn't a pretty sight. Now, was it? I'm lucky. I'm not a Manchester United fan. And after an amazing game week, as I said before, FM Llama has fallen by quite a lot with 36 points this week. And captaining Ings might have had something to do with that. If he captained Wilson, he might have gotten a little bit more, but still not some bad decisions. I think he might have done he just made 2 transfers, Lindstrom and Tarkowski, and so, some unlucky picks there, but, he's still holding on to the fact that he did pretty well last week, so no one can take that one away from him. The United City FM actually has moved down quite a bit as well as Old Lady Plays. I believe she was up in potentially even the top 3 or 5, I don't know, she was doing better than me, that's for sure, and she's moved quite a far bit down. Zealand's moving down as well, Custard Profits moving up. I'm just pointing out a few people. Let's take a look at Zealand. I do it every week. It's the only reason any of you click on it. Zealand, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry. I point you out every week. Let's be real here. People are not here for Raxo FM. They're here for Zealand, Omega Loop, FM Trequesta, FM Wonder Kids. The people that people actually care about. Grealish getting 24 points for him there. Has he made some? Yeah, he has made some tactical decisions with Vokins coming out and Mitchell coming in and Henderson going out and Shelby coming in. Unfortunately not getting many points this week, but that is absolutely fine because it looks like he's done, not too bad, just under the average. And if you take a look at mine. It's still comfortably better. So not too bad from him at all. Still sitting around that 19th place mark. And I think that our top point scorer this week was definitely Hood Gaming. But one of our top point scorer was someone that we wouldn't have expected. I did say last week he's just been unlucky, and finally that luck has turned around. JDFM, he has managed to come away with a lot of points this week with a very good selection, and 73 points is certainly nothing to be upset about. Very well done by him, and yeah, helping him move from the bottom of the table. So we now have a new bottom of the table in Leo Demos, mate. I love you. You know I love you. But you're just getting unlucky at this point. I think you commented on the last video and you said, it's just about luck sometimes. It's, you think you're making good decisions and then a curveball hits you. Who would have expected Van Dijk and Alexander-Arnold to get -2 and -1 points? Like, I'm with you, mate. This is a hard season for all of us, I will admit. Jorginho on the bench. What can you do? I feel genuinely sorry for you, my friend. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Someone's got to be at the bottom, and unfortunately for you now, it is you. But very soon, I wouldn't be surprised if it turned into me. But I did move up one place last week, and I'm so happy about it. From 26th to 25th, I am slightly more respectable now. Still haven't ever gotten over that average, which is okay. But some good selections from me, from Wilson and St. Maximin. That's all I can really say about my squad, though. Yeah, it's no, the less said the better, I think. I made some kits though, so yeah, that's about it. That's all I can really say. I'm doing pretty badly. As always, let's go through how many people averaged, how many people got above the average. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I know this is the most riveting part of the video. 4, 5, 6, 7. I've clicked away. Give me a minute. Where was I? Let's go with 8. I have no idea if that's correct. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So either 15 or 16. I'm terrible at counting. Clicking off completely threw me off there. And you can see we were average this week. Half of us around about got above or at the average. None of us getting at the average this week, actually. But overall, we're still doing alright. Our top place band, Samwise ATP, doing very well. 103,000th in the world, which isn't too bad. He's quite high up in quite a few of the... Oh my gosh, he's in a ton of leagues, but he's quite high up in all of them. So that is good to see on his end. And I mean, if he put Son on for Costa, yeah, mate, it would have been a very good week for you. A very good week. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Well done to you, Samwise ATP. Well done to everyone in the top half. Well, you know what, actually, well done to everyone above me. Sorry, Swedish fullback. Demand More FM, Cobby, JDFM, and Leo Demos. I mean, if you're doing worse than me, I can't. It's your own fault. You're just asking to be made fun of. No. I appreciate every single one of you being involved. And honestly, it's a bit of a luck game sometimes. I keep telling myself that when I'm crying myself to sleep every now and then. But honestly, thank you so much for all being involved. Hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Roundup. That is where we're going to end it. If you want to take a look where anyone is placed, have a look right now. And I will see. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Comment on this video and let me know who you want me to go through next week. Because I keep going through like Zealand, the big teams. I'm probably still going to go through Zealand if I'm being honest. But if you want me to go through your squad, give my opinion on it. Let me know down in the comment section below. I don't know why you'd want me to. My advice is terrible. But, for whatever reason. If you want me to take a look at your favourite YouTubers, let me know. I'm honestly open to whatever. But honestly, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here. And I'll see you all later.